What's up guys, Outdoor Flying here, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys the flight controls and the full flight review of the DJI Mavic drone. Now if you've seen last week's video, the full unboxing, everything in this video should make a lot of sense. If you have not, you might be a little confused, so go and check it out right now. So again, in last week's video, I've already showed you guys everything, the full case and everything, but I'll just show it to you guys again. And today what we'll be doing is going more in depth on the flight controls and how to fly the drone. I'll be showing you guys the drone's first flight. This won't be a really long drone footage video. I'll just show you guys maybe just a few clips of flying in my backyard, and I'll just show you guys the basic flight controls. When you go out to fly your drone, you'll need four things: the drone itself, the batteries, the controller, and for whatever phone you have, this cable to connect the drone and your phone. Okay, so when you start off, you'll get the DJI Fly app started up. So you want to press Connect Aircraft, and then you can choose two aircrafts, the Mavic Mini or the Mavic Air 2. This is the DJI Fly app, and this is for the Mavic Mini and the Mavic Air 2 only. So it shows you how to set up the remote controller. So basically what you have to do, make sure this is charged up. 4 bars, of course, charged up. So then what you want to do is open these two legs. I don't know what these are called, but they just hold the phone. Take the joysticks out from under here. Just screw them in. Now we'll just open this. So what you want to do is, you see there's a small dot here, but you want to make sure these are facing opposite directions. So it should come out here, and then on the back should come out right here. So then what you want to do is turn on the controller. Now you do this by pressing the power button once, so you see these flash, then hold it down and it beeps. That means it's ready. So then you go onto the DJI Fly app and you just put your phone into these holders, just like that. It's a little tight fit, but that's good because that just means your phone's not going to fall out. So then you see there are two different ends on this cable. There's this rectangular one. This goes into the drone itself. There's a port right there. Just put that in. Then you wrap it around, and there's a hole in here in one of the legs, and you just put it in and it fits perfectly. And now the controller, and see, it shows that it's charging. That means it's connected. So next it says turn the drone on. So what you want to do is make sure all your batteries are full. So they are. Take one out. Then what you want to do is unfold the drone. I've already showed you guys how to do this in last week's video. Again, go watch it if you haven't. But just show it to you guys again. The two front arms out, bottom legs, and you just pull them under. They just fold out like that. I'm going to leave the gimbal protector on for right now, but I'll take it off when we fly. There's an SD card slot. Make sure you have an SD card because that'll store all your videos, and it's really important to have one. So the battery just slides right in, close the top, and the drone is ready to go. So there's a button right here on the bottom. Press that once, flashes, hold it down, and the drone is on. It's the same way to turn it on as the controller. So actually, let me take the gimbal protector off. So now that the drone is on, you can see that the camera is moving. Now the gimbal is activated, so it's still getting set up right now. Alright, it's connected. It says I don't have any GPS, but that's just because we're inside. We'll have some as soon as we get out. So this is what the drone sees right now. I'm just showing it the camera and everything. I'll just put it towards the wall here. So you have 3 different modes. You have photo mode, video mode, and quick shots. So for photo mode, it's quick and easy. You can press up here to take a picture, or just press the white shutter button. Also, you can adjust the EV setting for a nice picture. Next, we have over here just how high it is and how far it is from you. We have a map, so you can always trace your lost drone. And something that's really important, and something that's really cool and important, is that if you actually lose your drone, you'll see a map of where it is with its exact location. And you can also press this setting for Find My Drone, and it can start flashing and beeping. And it also has a map of where it is. So that's pretty cool. So there are 3 different modes. There's mode P, which is just your normal flight mode. There's mode S, which is sport mode, which is really high speed, and then there's cinematic mode, where it's slow speed, slow turns for really nice footage. I usually just go with mode P. And so right here, it shows which way the drone is facing compared to you. Right here we have battery percentage, but if we press on it, we get even more detail with the flight time and the battery temperature. Here we have our Wi-Fi signal, it's full bars. Here we have our GPS signal. We don't have any GPS right now because we're inside, but I'll show it to you guys in a second once we go outside. Here we have our safety. We can set max altitude for how high we want to go. You can set max distance, return to home altitude. It can return to home by itself with this button. You can update your return to home. You can calibrate your compass, unlock geozones. Geozones are basically zones that you need to like authorize yourself to fly in. And then we have control. We have a bunch of different, we can adjust the flight mode from here. We can adjust what unit we want it, follow mode or first person view mode, gimbal calibration. It's just a bunch of really cool stuff. You can change which way your sticks are laid out right here. I have it on mode 2 because that's just my favorite and it's easy to use. You can do your flight tutorial. So you go over here to camera and wait. If you go back to safety, I forgot one thing. Oh yeah, you have advanced safety controls, and if your signal is lost, you can choose what to do. I recommend return to home or hover. You probably don't want to descend. You have emergency propeller stop. You don't want to descend in case you're on top of a lake or something. You have emergency propeller stop. So this is how to stop all your propellers in flight. And then we come over here to camera. We have camera sizes, storage, format the SD card, transmission. This stuff in the back isn't too important for flying. You just have the name and the firmware and stuff like that. It's not too important. The first three are the most important: the safety, the control, and the camera. You can adjust which way the gimbal looks with this roller right here. So you can adjust the way the camera looks. Here, let me just get it focused in. It's moving up, moving down. So this is really cool for like super cool pictures that you might want to do. You can just do this with the back roller right here. So next, in video mode, same thing as picture mode. You can choose how many frames per second and if it's 2.7K or 180p. With 180p, of course, you'll get more frames per second, but I just like 2.7K. And then to record, top button up here. For quick shots, I'll show that to you guys outside because that's only available when you're flying, and I'm in a geozone, so I have to unlock that, so I'll get back to you guys once I unlock that. Alright, because we can't really fly it indoors. I mean, you can, but it's not the best to fly it indoors. Let's go outside and check it out. Okay, before we go outside, just a reminder that if you enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help the channel out, and also make sure that if you have any video suggestions or any ideas, comment down below and I'll be sure to make a video about it. So yeah, like and subscribe. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos, and I'll keep making videos like this. Alright, let's go outside. Alright, so we're out here and we're about to take off. Now to take off, you just press the takeoff button right here. Just press takeoff, hold it, and the drone is off. It automatically flies above 1 meter above ground, and now with the sticks you can take control. So down, up, the side, and yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna just show you a little bit of drone footage just flying around my backyard, but I'm gonna have a lot of cool drone footage just flying around cool stuff and cool places coming soon. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.